Welcome back, it's Evanusa57 here. Today I'm on a different game. I'm on XCOM2, and this will be a full achievement guide for unlocking Now Am I Become Death. So it's kill 3 enemies in a single turn with a single soldier without using explosives. You guys know I like to pick up and try different games, so if you look at the picture, it can show one of many methods as far as how you can get this achievement. This is the way that I found to be easiest, maybe just because of me playing the game before, but I'm going to go to my load game and show you the save. Once you get to the sabotage alien facility, which is a little bit of a spoiler, but I won't go into too much detail. This is the one down towards South Africa on the geosphere, but you will start off in this particular section. Basically, your crew starts right here, and I recommend that you have a maxed out sniper with a plasma lance. And basically, right now I have everything into my aim, for lack of a better word. I have an advanced scope. You could use a regular scope. I also have the specialty ammo, tracer rounds, but it doesn't really matter too much. The main thing that you're going to want is you're going to want to make sure you have squad sight, and you're going to want to make sure that you have this one ability, this one skill right here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. It is the this skill, where it's a chain shot ability. For every kill you make with your sniper rifle, your actions will be refunded. So pretty simple on that one. Of course, you're limited to the ammo capacity in the rifle, so using something like an extended magazine would help you out with that. But basically, that's how we're going to get it. So on your very first turn, move your sniper up here. You can technically put them up even higher, but the sight line's a little bit worse, so just keep that in mind. Then spread the rest of your squad out to make sure that they have a complete sight line, thereby giving your sniper a complete sight line, and there will be a patrol that comes from the right. 1 codex and 2 heavy lancers is what I got. Now, I'm doing this on recruit because that's the easiest difficulty, purely for obtaining the achievements. If you need to reposition any of your soldiers, go ahead and do so before your sniper takes their shot. Again, remember, you're trying to make sure that you have the bonus from squad sight. So that's why I'm actually going to move my mech, or my spark unit, as it's called, over here. And the only reason why he gets moved over here is simply so that once we break stealth, you'll be able to neutralize all 3 enemies still. You'll have a line of sight on them. Now remember, don't put your other soldiers into Overwatch. If they're in Overwatch, they can steal the kill. And just make sure that you have the damage that you need. So my rifle is 6... Well, actually, here, I'll show you. It's 8 to 10 damage, which is enough minimum damage to kill every one of those targets. And each one of those targets, as you can see, is a 100% hit chance right now. So guaranteed. The first one I'm going to drop is going to be the Codex, because he's the most annoying and can technically create clones of himself. Now remember to go ahead and save right before you engage, which is what I did, because you might not get this on the first try. The reason why you might not get it is you may end up hitting a grazed shot and not killing the enemy. Once you're ready, activate your ability. And like I said, the Codex is going to be the first one that we drop. With everything to aim, you should have no problem whatsoever.
Hostile terminated.
And now, of course, the group is going to split up because we're revealed. Now, this is not an enemy phase. This is just a standard thing. There's also a group of enemies, and there could be a leader enemy here, depending on if you killed him early or not. Now, the leader enemy will make things a little bit more of a pain in the ass for you, because he is able to use a movement every time you engage. And see, this is why you have to be careful with that shot, because, well, as you can see, now only one enemy is within range. Only one enemy has scattered. The good thing, though, with this ability is you can switch off to a different soldier, one that potentially has a better line of sight, a better engagement angle, and with that soldier you can go ahead and weaken the enemy, making sure that you're able to actually kill them. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to weaken that Archon. And of course, I have the leader enemy to deal with, so he's going to get a leader action every time. This might not be the easiest way to do the achievement. Just remember that. There are many ways to do it, including raising PSI, zombies, and several other things, to say the least. So depending on how you get it is completely up to you. This is just the way that I chose to do it. You can see I can engage the Archon still. I can hack the turrets. I've got plenty of line of sight. So now I'm going to go back to my sniper. And of course I only have a 93% chance of hitting that guy. I could go for the boss, but because this is solely for the achievement purposes, I'm not going to actually try and make that shot. So we'll actually just drop the Archon.
Target neutralized.
And technically, since that move did not cost an action, that means that the boss, or leader enemy, is not going to really be a problem. So just depending on how they move around, this is how you do the achievement. If you get a situation like this where you're not looking to progress on the save, but you want the achievement and you're in a bit of a sticky situation, just simply resave your game right before taking that last shot. And then if you do miss, since it's only a 56% chance, even with all of my ranged benefits and my accuracy benefits, don't worry, you can simply reload that checkpoint, that save file that you created, and you're good. However, I did not miss on that one, and there's your achievement. Now I am become death. You can also get the, well, a couple other achievements. You can get the Kingslayer for taking out all 3 rulers if you've taken them out along your path up until this point, and you can get the Archon Annihilator for killing the Archon ruler as well. So basically, at this point in the game, you can technically snag yourself 3 achievements with 1 small setup. Completely up to you exactly how you wish to do it, but that is how I did it. So if you have any questions or anything like that, make sure that you go ahead and ask, leave a message, go ahead and leave a comment, whatever you want. Get a hold of me, I'll be happy to help any way I possibly can. Until next time though, stay frosty.